Within the next few days, there is a possibility that the acquisition of XRP and the Ripple system by the Federal Reserve of the United States could result in a significant disruption in the context of the financial landscape. It is possible that this action will involve banning any retail purchases of XRP and utilizing the tools developed by Ripple Labs in order to replace the existing financial system. This is evidenced by the recent actions made by Ripple, particularly their significant buyback of XRP, which demonstrates how quickly these events are occurring. Ripple Labs has begun a buyback of roughly 1 billion XRP from its existing supply, according to a report that was published just one day ago. The fact that Ripple has taken such a significant move reflects the company's commitment to strengthening and consolidating XRP's position. In the following segment of our video, I will disclose the projected price at which the Federal Reserve of the United States of America would consider repurchasing XRP. Evidence lends a great deal of credibility to the allegations that have been made. Please continue to check back, as we will be providing additional information regarding this possibly revolutionary development in the world of global finance and cryptocurrency. A big thumbs up would be greatly appreciated before we get started. In order to become a member of our community, you must first click the like button, then subscribe, and then enable alerts. An increasing number of people in the financial sector are acknowledging that the suggestion made by the Federal Reserve of the United States to potentially acquire XRP and work closely with Ripple Labs is a significant move. A significant amount of attention has been paid to the news. The recent declaration made by Ripple Labs regarding their intention to purchase over 1 billion XRP from the market has further stoked speculation around the possibility of a partnership between Ripple Labs and the Federal Reserve. This revelation, on the other hand, might not come as a surprise to those who have been following the developments closely. This is because the Federal Reserve has previously shown its interest in this sector, as evidenced by a number of articles. Quite a few people believe that this move is a clear indication of a significant shift in the market. A number of analysts, including those from Blood or Crips, have expressed their belief that this may be a significant indication that the value of XRP is about to increase. The intention of the Federal Reserve to deploy Ripple's XRP as a worldwide payment method is discussed by an analyst from Google, who is included in this group. Furthermore, a Ripple buyback scheme is incorporated into this structure. Within the context of its overarching strategy, Ripple intends to repurchase XRP through the use of this scheme. This appears to be an attempt to transfer XRP from ordinary investors to banks and institutional investors, with the goal of consolidating its value and utility in the hands of significant financial actors. As a result of Ripple's actions and the possibility that the Federal Reserve may be involved in adjusting the environment of XRP, as well as the tight contact that exists between Ripple Labs and the Federal Reserve, a substantial cooperation has been increasingly apparent. Due to the close relationship that exists between these two organizations, it is possible that XRP will eventually become more incorporated into the conventional financial system. Additionally, the Federal Reserve has collaborated with Ripple XRP for the purpose of integration, as stated in one article. There is a possibility that the price of XRP might reach $110,000. My worldview underwent a huge shift as a result of this statement, which prompted me to conduct extensive investigation and discover an intriguing idea concerning buybacks. When it comes to the cryptocurrency sector, this concept is often regarded as one of the most convincing theories. The modern world, with all of its ideas and suggestions, is an excellent fit for the circumstance that we are currently in. The Valhill's buyback notion is even more brazen when taken into regarded in its whole. Specifically, it proposes that governments should buy back the entire quantity of XRP from retail investors at a predetermined price, which is an incredible $37,500 per token. This idea was stated by Van Lee of Valhill's Capital. This comes as a reaction to the managing director of Valhill's Capital's request that the Federal Reserve take into consideration the possibility of repurchasing XRP at a stunning price of $35,000 per token. In order to get at this figure, we divide the total XRP assets by the total wealth of the globe. If this idea is correct, then XRP has a true potential worth that is significantly more than $35,000. This is despite the fact that the recording is currently priced at $60 because to supply. As of this moment, the estimate is $50,000. This represents a significant advancement and demonstrates that there is a growing awareness of the potential that XRP possesses in the banking industry because of this. Don't be concerned, everyone. It's time to switch gears now. In light of this, during this particular section of our movie, you will have the opportunity to watch the updates as they take place. There is a video that will be played that provides a more in-depth explanation of this concept and how it impacts investors in XRP. It is a persuasive argument, especially considering that it is consistent with reports that have already been published, that the price prediction for XRP is between $50,000 and $60,000, derived from a number of trustworthy news sources. Forbes, a credible business news source that is well known for its verifiable data, once published an article that suggested that XRP might potentially replace Bitcoin and reach $59,472 in value. Even though it was removed so quickly, the piece caused a great amount of controversy. There was a substantial amount of conjecture on the reasons for its publishing, particularly in light of the fact that Microsoft's Bing was involved. The enigma that is resonating with the examination of many top specialists is heightened by the fact that Google's chatbot, GPT, instead of having a round value of $660,000, figure 59 for SE2 specificity brings about the mystery. These researchers are of the opinion that XRP has the ability to surpass Bitcoin and may perhaps reach or even beyond $60,000 in that time frame. With that being said, the narrative is not yet over. In accordance with the findings of the research, the S&P is anticipated to be capable of facilitating approximately $1.2 quadrillion in the derivatives market. This implies that an XRP price of approximately $10,000 is necessary. Recently, Ripple became a member of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, which was a strategic move that was made in order to support the massive volumes that are present in the derivatives market. Working together with some of the most powerful companies in the economy, such as JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, and others. According to cautious estimates and statistics, over 19 central banks have stated that they have purchased XRP, which confirms that it has the potential to experience a significant growth in value. However, even these numbers could be conservative. Discovering that central banks have purchased XRP for a total of 9.4 billion euros is a shocking development. However, this is just the beginning of what the globe has to offer. Due to the fact that approximately 30 countries are currently planning to establish their very own central banks. The presence of digital currencies directly on the XRP ledger in a total of 45 countries, which are serving 19 central banks that have already invested in XRP, is indicative of a future in which the XRP ledger might be deployed on a worldwide scale. Imagine the volume of the transactions that take place in each country, which might potentially make it possible to facilitate more than 1.20 quadrillion transactions every single month. It is now possible for the XRP ledger to reach anywhere from 20 to 30 or perhaps 45 countries, which is greater than what we have normally seen or discussed. To process all of the data, the XRP ledger is used. Despite the fact that this scenario appears to be improbable, it is founded on data. In order to outperform the British nations of Russia, India, and South Africa, the Federal Reserve has already begun discussions with Ripple Labs to enable and repurchase XRP. The primary goal of these discussions is to outperform China. The US is engaging in active interaction with Ripple because they do not wish to fall behind China and South Africa in the competition for bids. It is well known that the Ripple net system is quite pricey. It is essential to take note of the fact that the majority of British countries have already become formal partners of Ripple Labs, which is a demonstration of their hurry to deploy the XRP ledger and the Ripple net system. Privacy, decentralization, and efficacy are aspects that are crucial to consider. The Federal Reserve uses measurements that are comparable to these. A confirmation of the preeminence of technology is being made by the Federal Reserve, as well as the demand for XRP is increasing. Not only is there an increasing demand for XRP, but its role as a prominent player in the global market is also growing. It is imperative that the value of the financial system will improve, and we are now witnessing the beginning of these buybacks in the future. It is my expectation that there will be an increase in buyback activity, not only by Ripple but also by a multitude of other financial institutions